The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Armed Media, New Productions, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
No! I'm going down to Alphabet Street. I'm gonna crown this girl that I meet. I'm gonna talk so.
Oh my God. Who am I? Where am I? Where are my clothes? Oh my God. It is December. First of all, this is Cathy. It's the F word. And I feel like it's been for freaking ever since I've been on live, everybody, because everything has been freaking, fracking, F word to read, like crazy stuff for the last, the last minute. Let's say the last minute, because it has been crazy. But I'm so excited because my lifelong friend, when you think about it, Christine.
Yeah.
I've got my girl Christine on here. She's down in, here's an F word, Florida. Of course, I'm in Minnesota, and we got 20 inches of snow or something. Pretty though. I'll give it that. And I went out for a walk today, and then I almost fell on the ice, so then I came back in. That was a short walk. But it's been good. But these last few weeks, and I apologize, folks, because it hasn't gone away. I've got this, I got really sick, and then I got really even more sick, and then I got better, and then I overdo it, and then I got better again, and then I felt bad, and now today I'm all stuffed up again. So it's just welcome to, it's like the weather in Minnesota. It's going to change every day. It'll either be an earache, or a sore throat, or chest cold, or sinus infection. Having a blast. Christine, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Tell me about your Thanksgiving. What did you do?
Oh, well, down in here in Florida, we don't have to worry about the snow and the ice, and we've actually only have one day of 40-degree weather. Otherwise, it's been in the 80s. So,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had 80-degree weather for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, we didn't have any worries.
I can't even imagine that. It's so, we had that, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go kind of Thanksgiving this year.
Yeah.
We had the snow, the horse snows away to carry the sleigh.
Right.
But yeah, it was, they actually, Christine, they closed, the schools and everything on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So everything was shut because they were having this big winter storm, and we got 9.5 inches that night.
I heard.
Yep, and then over the weekend, then we got another 8 inches. Sounds like a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a couple fun nights for me, but no. No, wrong. Sorry. Yes, I'm not saying anything more about that, but.
Maybe later.
Sounds like something Christine would read about. Tell me, but oh my God. Okay, so I gotta tell you, everybody, because I've had. Okay, so I need to write a book. I can't make this shit up book. Okay, because Christine, you know that it's I don't need to make up stories. Because the shit that happens to me is I'm sitting there going, are you kidding me? Did that really just happen? So, this is one of them that is on the top of the stupid list, okay?
Oh, no, it's got to be bad then.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. It's been 3 weeks ago, maybe it was over 3 weeks. Well, we'll just say 3 weeks ago. I went to Atlanta. I left on a Wednesday, and then on Friday, so I went Wednesday to Friday, and then Friday I went to Kentucky to see my mom and dad. And I was gone for 10 days. All right. So Mason has this friend, and I'll say his name because he's a dumbass. His name is Jared. I don't care who hears it. Like, I even told his mom. But so this kid Jared, I've known since Mason was like 14. And okay, I'm just gonna say this because you're as old as me. Remember the TV show Father Knows Best?
Oh, yeah.
Remember Eddie Haskell?
Yeah.
Remember he was an asshole kid?
Yes.
He was like, Mrs. Anderson, you look very nice today in that dress, right? He was just like, this kid is an Eddie Haskell times 800 million, okay? So he's like, oh, you look really pretty today, but wait until you hear the rest of the story. So this kid, well, he's 20, okay? So he's not a kid. I mean, he's still a kid, but he's 20. So he's been renting a room at my brother's house because his parents want him at their house. That's telling you something, right? So, anyway, I asked my brother, because Mason had drill, Austin and Shelby were busy, and I needed somebody to take care of the dogs and watch the house. And I go, Dennis, do you think Jared would do a good job taking care of things in my house? Yes. Okay. So just remember, it's Dennis's fault. Okay. All of it.
He probably just wanted him out of his house.
No, you'll understand why. So the week before I left, now you'll love it when you come back and live with me again. I've got new flooring put in. So it's like wood floors. And I've been living for like 2 months because it took forever with just the recliner in the living room for my furniture. And and my couch was out and I just put the cushions on the floor because I was like in college. Yes. So, right. I needed something in that spot, so I just put the cushions there. But anyway, sorry for the snuffles. So I got the flooring put in. It was like a couple days before I left, and all of the furniture was in the garage. It needed to go in. Well, I couldn't do it. And so Jared says, I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh, no.
Christine? Okay. I have to take a breath because I get, it's like my blood pressure goes up or something when I start thinking about this again.
Tell me he's not that stupid.
No. You can't even imagine how stupid he is. I mean, okay. So first of all, I'm gone, and he calls me, and he says, my friend Angel is over here, and we can't get the couch in the house. And I have, mind you, now you know my old couch, I got rid of that because I got another couch, and it's a Ralph Lauren couch. People, look up Ralph Lauren couch if you want to have any idea of what a Ralph Lauren couch costs. Mind you, I got it from somebody, so I didn't spend what you will see when you look online. But even if you look at Ralph Lauren couch used, I didn't even spend that much, if that tells you how much they're worth, okay? Not mine anymore. So he calls me. We can't get it in. I go, well, you got to take the legs off. Oh. Take them off? I go, yes, they should screw off. No, they don't screw off, Cathy. I go, they do. You just got to take them off. So just take them off? I go, yes. Got to get back to work. I was working. Yeah. And so I hear that, right? And so he said he got the legs off, and he put it in, and he sent me a picture of my couch without the legs on it. And he goes, I think it looks nice like this. And I said, no, it doesn't. But just, put the legs back on. Okay, I will. That's what I get, right? And then he goes, And then he goes, I'll have everything all cleaned up and nice for you and blah, blah, blah. Eddie Haskell. Eddie Haskell. He was Eddie Haskell. And so then, okay, the whole week I'm in Kentucky with my elderly, sorry, Mom and Dad, but you are, parents. I am having major Lyme disease symptoms where I was having a hard time getting around, where my parents were like super worried. And so the day I leave to come home, I had a 5 a.m. flight. And so I only got like an hour and a half of sleep. I was afraid because I had to leave at 3:30 or be there at 3:30.
Oh my gosh.
And so that, when you're really tired like that, it really impacts your Lyme disease too, or at least mine. But, so I can hardly walk. I get to the airport. Oh, wait. Anyway, we'll just forget about the ride to the airport because that was like a toothless wonder hillbilly guy from Indiana stuff. But, so, yeah, and both he and his wife had been in jail. Nice. Thanks for telling me that while I'm sitting next to you in the car. So, I'm tired. I hadn't had any coffee. I get to the Cincinnati airport. Nothing's open. I get on the plane, and then they say, well, we don't have any potable water, so we won't be serving any coffee or tea. I'm going, AIDS. Okay. Seriously. So then I have a layover in Charlotte. Well, my flight was delayed leaving Cincinnati. So now when I land in Charlotte, now remember, I can still hardly walk.
Oh.
And I land in Charlotte, and they had taken our carry-on bags when we got on the plane and stowed them underneath the plane. So then we had to wait to get our bags. And I walk out, and I ask, where's the gate to get, to the flight to Minneapolis? Oh, yeah, it's, I was at E17, and I had to get to B16. Okay?
Oh, no.
In 19 minutes.
Oh, no.
And so I'm trying to hobble walk the whole way as fast as I can, looking like, I don't know, Quasimodo, or it's like, plunking through. And I all of a sudden slip and like somebody spilled. So then I twist my ankle. So then it's even worse. Okay. So it's not even 7:30 in the morning yet. This was on Friday. I'm trying to get home. I'm the last person. I get on the plane, and thank God I had upgraded to first class.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good F word, folks. Always remember first class. But, so I sit down, and irritatingly enough, I had a window seat, which I hate. But, sit down, and right away I looked at the flight attendant and I go, coffee. Oh, and you might as well throw some Baileys in there because it's first class. It's 7:30 in the morning. Why not? Right? Because I'm like, well, think about it. It was like noon for me because I'd been up since 2 o'clock in the morning.
And it is 5 o'clock somewhere, so.
Well, exactly. It doesn't matter. Well, AM or PM, don't care. So I had 4 of those, coffee and Baileys, and then I had I had the breakfast, and I was starving, which was good because now it's like lunchtime for me. And mind you, part of the reason why I was up even earlier and got very little sleep was because Mom and Dad and I stayed at a casino and had the buffet. Well, buffet for some reason affects my tummy, so I had to get up quite a bit to go to the bathroom. If you know, okay. So now I'm in the plane, 4 coffees and Baileys, and an omelet, and I'm like, to the bathroom. And I've got this guy next to me who I've already snuck a picture of because he looks like Rick Moranis from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Seriously, that's what I do. I sneak pictures and send them to a friend of mine and say celebrity hunt. And so then, what do? I go to the bathroom, and yes, not anything you want to have happen in an airplane bathroom. That's what I had.
no.
Yeah, right? So I'm like, oh, God. And then I sit back down, and Rick Moranis spills his coffee on me. And I'm like, okay. You have no idea.
Seriously?
I wanted coffee so bad that I might as well wear it. That's fine. It's like, really? And so we land in Minneapolis. I've been gone 10 days. I'm hobbling to get to my car. Luckily, like, my car is parked. I was parking the B ramp or the blue ramp, and because you can go and then you get in through the little, what I call it, my bat cave PSA, right? Because there's hardly anybody there. But Christine, I get to my car, dead.
Oh
My whole reasoning for taking such an early flight was because I'd be home by 9:30 and I could do a full day of work. Okay?
no. Yeah.
And I'm just like dumbfounded. I'm going, really? I have no strength in my body right now. I feel like shit. My car is dead. In the parking ramp at the airport. Austin had the day off, so Austin came to my rescue. But it took forever for it to charge up, and we managed to maneuver it so he could do it. It took like 2 sets of jumper cables to reach. 2 or 3, I don't remember. But we managed to make it happen. But it did. It took forever. And so then I come home, and now it is like 12:30. Oh, and by the way, yes, I had to stop and get gas too because my car was on E. So I was like really sad, really super sad. Going, God, really, come on, another. I'm just like, please, God, please. I am going to cry. I just want to go home. What else can possibly happen? Oh, I had no idea what else could possibly happen. So I get home. Now, mind you, Austin had come over because I said, Austin, will you go put? I can't help it. I'm going to say the F word. I'll say the effing. Can you go over there and put the effing legs on my couch, please? And Austin came over because. Oh, and by the way, yes. Also, while I was gone, Pearl bit Winston in the face that Saturday. Like, really? So that's great. So I'm crying because now Winston's hurt and's got a puncture hole in his face. And why did that happen? What happened? What's going on with my dogs, right? Who's around?
Yeah.
So, Austin couldn't find the legs. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And he goes, yeah, but there's like a mess in your refrigerator. I also have a brand new refrigerator that I got before the flooring came in because my old one leaked.
Oh no.
So I have a brand new refrigerator. Okay, so
Yeah.
we couldn't find it. I come home thinking that my house is going to be set up, right? Because he said he was going to do it. Everything was going to be clean. It's all going to be good, right? I come in, and there's the couch, the Oompa Loompa couch. If I was an Oompa Loompa, I would be very happy with that couch because that would be perfect for an Oompa Loompa to sit down and get back up on easily.
Right.
But no, there's no legs. Then I look, Christine,
Yeah.
and I have pictures to back it all up. Look at it. I see sawdust, and I'm like, what the? This? Oh, I'm trying so hard not to say the F word. He sawed the legs off my Ralph Lauren couch.
Oh,
Not coat.
that is beyond stupid.
No,
Okay.
seriously, right? No. Sawed them off. Sawed them. I'm like, wait, what?
How do
You told me. You said go. You just told me. You told me to take them off. He has some little like electric saw. So hey, that must have been really fun, right? Like, dude,
That is like brain damage, dude.
there's something really okay, but that's but wait, there's more. It's like this is the never-ending Ginsu knife commercial. Okay. So oh shoot, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on one second. An NFL player. Hold on. Let me text this guy. Hold on, everybody, because I can't talk and text at the same time. I don't know what's up with my brain. All right. So, anyway, so that's not all. Yes, it's the Ginsu knife event kind of deal because it's like, oh, but wait, there's more. So I'm just like, I was so excited to finally have a couch in the house again because I was just like, oh, I just want to lay down on my couch. I'm home, right? So if I get down on this couch, I'm not getting back up because my Lyme disease is so bad. Well, there's 4 new stools sitting on, around the little breakfast area. I'm like, well, those aren't mine. Where those come from? And I look in my refrigerator, and there's like pink sticky shit inside my refrigerator. And Austin had told me when he looked in there, he's like, Mom, there's red Solo cups in your fridge full of some kind of alcohol. Nice. Okay. And then I just look in my garage. Everything that I'd had in the garage was shoved up to the edge and piled up super high, almost to the ceiling. And there was about 10 folding chairs in there and another table.
Oh, no.
And cigarettes.